Today we finished our syllable patterns and we worked with our last one, which is our consonant plus LE at the end of the word. So let's talk about this one a little bit. It's a little different than the rest of ours. So this syllable has only a consonant, and then it's followed by an L and E. What sound does that make together? Ol. Good job. Remember, we want it to be ol. And that E is silent. And what's the trick to this one? When we see that consonant LE, it's always the last syllable in the word. So that kind of even helps us learn our different patterns or find the different syllables in the word. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the practice we've done and we're going to apply it to reading and finding these words in context. So I am going to have you read today. Do your best. Follow along. I want you to use your finger to point and track the words. And then when we're done, we're going to go on a search for some of our syllable patterns.
Riding bikes with my uncle. My Uncle Bob has lots of motorcycles.
We'll look at it again. Muscles.
That's because he rides his bicycle every day. One day, he took me on a long bicycle ride through the woods. There were many obstacles, like sticks and rocks, on the path. Slow down a little, Uncle Bob, I yelled. You're too fast. I'm sorry.
You're going too fast.
I'm sorry, he said as he put on his brakes. I'm used to riding alone. As we were riding, I looked up and saw a signal eagle in a maple tree by the path. Wow, I thought as I looked up at the bird. Uncle Bob, check out the eagle, I yelled. I didn't notice the pile of pebbles in the middle of the path. My bike slipped and I took a
very good
thump over.
Oh, look at it. We can chunk that apart.
Tumble over the handlebars and onto the ground. Are you okay? My uncle yelled as he jumped off his bike and ran over to help me. I think I hurt my ankle, I answered, but otherwise I'm okay. I stood up slowly. I thought you said riding out on this path was simple, I said, leaning on my good leg. It is, my uncle said with a chuckle, if you keep your eye in front of you, watching for obstacles and not up in the trees.
Good job. So we had a lot of good words in here. We actually had a lot of multiple syllables in words and containing that C plus LE pattern. So what I'm going to have you do now is I'm going to have you go on a search to find 9 of these consonant plus LE or that C plus LE words from the passage. So I want you to do what we typically do where you go through the passage, try to find them from different places, okay? So go ahead. We're looking for that C plus LE, so we know it has to be at the end of the word. So that already helps us out. And we know that we have to have a consonant followed by LE. So where do you see a word that fits that? We can always start with the title. That might be a good place to start and help us.
Uncle.
Very good. So go ahead and highlight the word uncle. write it. So what would that first syllable be in uncle?
Uncle.
Good job. So it would have to be uncle. That first syllable would actually be what type of syllable pattern?
A closed.
Closed. Good job. All right, let's move to our next one.
Signal.
So let's look at this word one more time. What would it be? Single. Single, as in one. So he saw a single eagle. He saw only one eagle. Okay, I'm going to give you a challenge. I want you to take this word and highlight it. This one has 3 syllables in it. I want to see if you can write it and then find the 3 syllable patterns in it.
Bicycle. That's bicycle.
Very good.
C plus LE.
Very good.
That is the open syllable and open syllable.
Very good. Good job. All right. I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to let you continue on finding 2 more. We'll look down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to push you to see if you can find me an example of each of the other syllable patterns that we've been working with. Good job so far.